The attic is a portion of Conkling Hall that few people get to see. Maybe a lot of people are not that interested, but a few will be. As we enter the attic, there's this ladder that goes up to the belfry, and we have a little trap door up there that we open for summer months to facilitate ventilation. And we also have, of course, this wonderful old post and beam structure, so typical of construction when this was built in 1839. But as you can see also, that red wire running up and a number of other things, including all these wires, which are all related to fire alarm equipment. You can see right in the peak there is a smoke detector, so that we'll be able to get an early warning if something happens up here. And it's a monitored system, so we have operators that will respond and get the fire company over if need be. There are also all these great old pieces of plaster molding that I have to assume were removed around 1906 when the building was converted from a church to a hall. I believe at that time an extension was put on the building in the area that is now the stage. Not sure what we will ever be able to do with these, but they're just cool to have. And maybe we'll figure out a use at some point. We've had a lot of electrical work done here, as you can see, all modernized and fully up to code. And we have some of our lighting system. We'll see there are 3 of these NSI dimmer controller boxes that connect to the theater lights and the digital light board, and allow us to control everything lighting-wise from the balcony. Then there's a step up to the area immediately above the stage. You kind of have to climb through some interesting tight areas to get here, but there's this great trap door above the stage that I think has been used to sprinkle snow down on theater productions and such. And then we have a large exhaust fan that in the summers works with that trapdoor I mentioned in the belfry to help cool the building at night when the temperatures drop, so be ready in the morning and cooler. Old aerial that we'll presumably get rid of at some point, but I really love these old theater seats. I assume they were mounted. I don't know if they would have been purchased from somewhere and never installed, or if they were mounted in the floor at some point. But right now, we would never consider sacrificing the wonderful versatility of the open space we have to be used for so many different activities. We also have these huge shutters, absolutely huge. I don't know when they were removed. Certainly not by friends of Conkling Hall in the current iteration of hall ownership. But there's a quick little tour of hidden Conkling Hall, the parts that you rarely get to see. Thank you.